Did you already talk to my partner?
Yeah, he asked me to wait out here for. He said you were on your way, so.
Yeah. Does he know?
Fewer people in the house or what?
Right. Does he know anything that's about this? Was it wife that called it in? And
My daughter called it in again.
okay.
Her husband. So he left just before your partner showed up. So.
Oh.
Um,
Was there like a confrontation about it, or
nothing physical.
did he confess to anything or admit to anything to you guys?
To us, I didn't speak to him. I mean, we were here for maybe 20 minutes before he left, but there was no interaction at all.
Okay. Do you expect him back soon at all, or no?
No, he packed. I don't expect him to come back for anything other than if he loses his marbles.
Right. Okay.
School girl, what? I gotcha.
School girl and unconscious.
Hey.
Hey.
And I believe him because he's never given me.
Okay.
Never.
Alright, just hang out. I'm gonna give my supervisor a call, just let him know what I have got and what we have going on. And we'll go from there, okay? I'll give you the case number. I would recommend going with
Yeah.
from what I saw, I'm not. It's definitely leaning in the direction of child porn. There was nothing explicit on there showing anything explicit. So what I'm gonna do, my thought process is I'm gonna send it up to our detective bureau. They'll download his phone, and if they find anything, they're gonna issue charges.
And if they don't, even though we know that that's fucked up, then he gets custody.
I'll be right back, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll let you know what we come up with. We'll keep in contact with you. He's going to give you a case number, a report number, so whenever you have questions, you can call us and refer to that number.
How long does this usually take, these investigations?
So the weekend now, they'll probably get the investigation. Will probably get it on Monday, and they'll look into it. Probably look into the phone, like you said, download the phone and copy the contents of what's in there. I didn't get the story of what happened, but it sounds like they could admit to downloading it somewhere, or did he say where he got it from? Or?
No. Not where he got it from.
But you actually saw...
Yeah.
Well, we just want to make sure you guys are separated and make sure she's safe, because he's going to probably get angry. I don't know what he's capable of doing, but you know more than I do, and you know his background, so he's going to get
The fucked up part is he's like the best guy.
Right, that's the front, and then you never know what's behind it. Did he say where he was going?
No. But really the only people he knows are his friends or his dad.
Try not to, whenever friends come by and people are coming by, don't give any information out, because we don't want them to get leaked of what we're doing and kind of what we're doing here. So just tell them, hey, there's a...
I think this is his fifth, fourth or fifth.
What's that?
He knows if any of his friends were involved in the same threat.
Yeah, but we don't know, we don't have any proof of that.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
so that,
Could
I'm not saying nothing to
Yep.
anybody.
They could be involved in shares for them too, and who knows. Yeah, we'll just try to keep it hush hush and just tell them it's confidential and let's leave it at that. Has there been any sign in the past of this kind of thing, even remotely close to it at all in the past?
Like 2 weeks out. For the police, and he was like, no, it's like a regular porn, school, like college girl porn or whatever.
So that was the only indication we had of,
Yeah.
of that. Okay.
And
All right. Yeah, if you guys want to either grab some things you need, you're going to be heading out soon or something, grab whatever you got to do to get ready to go as soon as you need to. We don't want to keep you any longer.
When do you work?
Let me give you that report number right now.
Hello, your stop. North Canonsburg, Edward Adam David, 760. Brown Toyota Tacoma time. 753.
There's the case number on it. Like I said, if you have any questions, you want to call us, you just refer to that number. Give you some details of what we come up with, where it's at.
he was arrested or anything, will I know? How long
We can
will it take?
can try to let you know. Typically, we don't always reach out, but if you want to get notified, we can definitely tell the investigation bureau, whoever is in charge of it, later on. We'll give you a heads up. That's the safety plan, is that you guys figure out whether you go with parents or he's not.
He knows where they live too.
Okay. Well, we got to figure something else out if we can. Is there any friends or family else that he doesn't know of? That they could stay just for a couple weeks, maybe for now, just kind of keep them away from him?
I'll be fine. Yeah.
And if there's any issues, just call us. We'll come by you guys' house.
But also,
So if people start showing up, you want me to just tell them that they need to leave, or?
I feel like they already would have, so he must have gotten in contact with his friends, which makes me believe he went over there, and that's where he is right now,
How
because
far? Where's that at?
Greenville, it's
Okay.
behind, I don't know the street. I could like drive it. Actually, I
No.
might have it in my car GPS.
That's okay.
Is what you guys find gonna be like public information? Like obviously, even if you can't charge them with anything, that's not for me to divorce them. But
Report I just gave you is going to show all our investigation on what we find.
oh, okay.
Yep. So if you want, you can keep that and then refer to that report later on when you go to court. That's going to help you a lot. Right now, he's just talking to anything else you guys were concerned about? Any questions at all while we're still here with you guys before we need to go at work?
Should I?
I think for now, it may seem a little kind of blurry and uncertain, but the main thing is right now is just making sure you keep a distance.
Don't
Nothing
ever
else.
want them around.
Yep. Now, that being said, if he comes back here, if you guys make contact sometime later on down the road, avoid any type of confrontation. I don't know what happens in the garage kind of thing where he went for the phone. Sounds like is that true?
No, it was just sticking out of his pocket.
Oh.
I didn't attack
Okay.
him. I just slipped it out of his pocket.
Yeah,
and
try
walked away.
to avoid anything because I don't want somebody to get physical and then somebody get hurt and maybe get arrested, and it's just we don't want that. So, yeah. But if you need to go inside to get stuff, or like I said, you guys can go in there and grab what you need to head back to your parents' house.
I can wait out here with them.
Yep.
Trying to find that too.
What's that?
I think he has a gaming laptop somewhere
Laptop?
in there, but I don't know.
Is it shared between you guys, or is it just
No.
his?
I've never been on it. So I don't know.
Never seen him. Never seen his screens he's been on at all, or what is just games is all he uses for?
Allegedly.
She's saying that he's got a laptop too that he uses for games.
A gaming laptop maybe
Is that
somewhere
inside?
in there, but that's been broke a while too. He's had it for years. He was fiddling around with it, cause it broke, I think, and then he was fiddling around with it probably 3 or 4 months ago, maybe. I
Do you know where it is?
Probably buried in that closet. I'm sorry, it usually
That's all right.
doesn't look like that, but
It's
I
fine.
can go through it. I can tear everything out. It's either that or the back closet. Those are the only 2 places I think it
You said it was only his, and you don't have any access to it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it in your bedroom?
Yeah.
It's in the closet. It's,
Yeah, one of them.
she's- yeah. We're gonna have to send it to the detective bureau to download the phone to see if there's actual like not AI generated stuff, but actual child pornography. And if there is, they'll get hooked
And if
on
there's
something.
not,
And if there's not, and they
doing that fiction and nothing happens to it.
he gave you the case number. So this is going to take a bit, because they're going to have to send to download all this, get search warrants, do this stuff. This isn't going to happen tomorrow. So
What do I do now? I mean, I laugh.
I got a question for you off topic. What's the oldest that they accept people into the academies
Police Academy.
for either for sheriff or state or
Either
whatever?
one. I've gone to academies with guys that were in their 40s.
Okay.
Yep, they've gone through and passed and all that, gotten jobs. But I don't know if there's an age requirement. They just have to do certain types of physical, like
Right.
push-ups, running, sit-ups, jump a certain
I
height.
don't know about that. When I got out of the Marines back in the mid-90s, that's what I wanted to do, but at that time nobody was hiring police, so
Now everyone's hired. It seems like.
yeah, because I was actually when I was overseas, I went to MP school because that's what I wanted to do when I got out. So I went to MP school and did the filled in because they were short for military police. Thinking that's what I wanted to do when I got out, and then of course when I got back there was no agencies were hiring at all, so I ended up in construction.
Yeah, that's not a bad job still.
No,
Still a good job out of physical labor. But
well, I'm self-employed now, so got
What do
a
you-
couple guys working for me,
what do you do specifically?
electrical contractor.
Okay. I don't know. I can't do that. It's definitely something it's a good trade and good to know for your personal uses, even in your own home.
Yep. That's good. I mean, as long as we all stay in our own lane, right? You do the policing and I'll do the land.
I mean, like I said, it's still never too late if you ever wanted to go back to the academy, go back to school. And I don't think they have an age requirement per se. It's just a matter of being able to do the physical stuff.
Yep.
So,
How long do you guys got to go now to get pensions and whatnot?
so for me, it is I think minimum of 20 years.
Okay.
Oh wait, 25 years,
25 now?
and then a minimum of 50 years old.
Okay.
You could be 50 years old before, or more than before you can retire.
My dad's best friend retired from the Kent County Sheriff Department, but that was back probably in the mid-90s, mid to late 90s. He started out in the Navy. Back then, I don't know if they still do, back then they gave him credit for his time in the Navy.
Yeah.
So
Having military experiences is always a good trait, no matter what you do.
Yeah. I think it should be mandatory myself for every able-bodied male coming out of high school.
Yeah, gets discipline
Yep.
in them and kind of respect and learn how to follow authority kind of
Yep.
thing. Nothing wrong with that.
2 years, and it could even be reserved. You know,
Yeah.
send them through the boot camp
Oh yeah.
thing,
Sure.
whatnot.
Yeah, it was a great board.
Right.
Charcoal.
Very well made.
I'll ask her because I saw it had a sticker in the back window.
Yeah, yellow, almost like a duck tread on the sticker.
You thought so?
Could have been.
He had a white or yellow sticker in the back window up in the front.
Go ahead.
You want me to go check on it, Wells, or you want me to stay here with you? I can't see it down the road. There's a hill.
Detective bureau, they're gonna
If he admits to it.
download it, see what else is on it, and go
I mean, if he
from there.
admits we got evidence against him. Does his friends live in Greenville? Is that what she said?
I have no idea where they live.
Yeah, it could be Greenville or Baldwin.
I was
or-
thinking Belding or Ionia maybe, Belding, but it could be Greenville.
Okay.
He's got a couple of friends that were supposed to come over here today.
Maybe we can, before we go, maybe I can grab some addresses of his friends that he may be hanging out with.
Yeah.
If she's had them in, on her phone or something, or in her car,
But
locations.
he doesn't even know how to get to his dad's house.
We don't know what to get to his dad's
That's
house.
what she said. He don't know. And he don't have his phone, so he can't GPS it. Or
Just so that,
whatever.
because obviously he's going to be gone from the house for a while, we go talk to him later on. He doesn't know where he kind of stays, and we can talk to him, catch up to him later.
Yeah.
Is she going to get the kiddos and stuff, or the clothes and stuff?
I do not understand people like this. I truly don't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know how bad it is. I truly don't. But
We don't either. That's the thing.
you know,
We won't know until we crack open this phone.
yeah. But even just a little bit, I don't get it. I just don't get people like this. Even a
I'll help look around. Did you ask her about the sticker in the back?
the sticker in the back of the truck.
Oh, no, it's just,
Oh.
Since she's so she said she wasn't sure where it was. So if she finds it,
Right there. You see. You said it was it Alan? You said Salahovic? I would have thought it would be a North guy. One of the-
on call.
Oh, the on-call. That's right.
Saturday. Come on, man.
Hey, I get lost track of these days, and it's all a blur now. Seems like.
Come on. 42, 43. 43, north 115. You guys just 45, 48 on the suspicious mobile 46, check 3620 parking out. Where's your copy now?
All gone. Warm.
Huh?
Warm. Yeah.
A little bit. I
Try
said,
having all this stuff on.
Yep.
I can't imagine how pissed off you are probably already.
You know, honestly, I'm very disappointed. I mean,
You can't change it. You gotta figure it out.
exactly. I'm pretty.
You seem like a very low key, even keeled kind of guy.
I don't. Getting pissed off isn't going to fix anything.
yeah, smart.
It's not.
like talks to other people on it.
I think, did you look for the laptop?
I did.
Okay.
It's probably, he either took it or it's buried deep in one of the closets.
I'll take it, and if they don't need it, they'll bring it back and give it back to you. We're all set.
And then, if you could I grab some maybe addresses or names of the friends he might be staying with for now, so we can jot down where he'll be for a while?
Yeah. I think it's in my GPS. I don't know if...
Nope, just grab them and then whenever you get a second.
State 6117 on Kent North. Good. For that, the trailer fire, 131 southbound at 12 mile, they're requesting PD. Yep. 1429.
Good stick. Good stick. Good stick.
Anything else? I
New
just text.
husband. Sorry, are you? Just...
Yeah, it's normal for us. Lots and lots of back. So if anything arises, grab my number. It's my work phone. Call me or text me if you get any more info or you have any questions. It'll get submitted to the detective bureau. Detective bureau will look at it. I'm just gonna look into it. They'll write search warrants, download his stuff, and then if they find stuff, then he'll get charged. down on you.
I didn't marry him.
You can't control someone else's behavior. Maybe this one's maybe.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Well, if you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
What's that?
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Sorry I have to be here.
I'm sorry we had to come out.
Good.
Hopefully we get it all resolved.
Did you get the addresses and names? Or?
She couldn't find it.
No. Okay.
I gave her my work phone.
Okay.
I can look at it better.
No, we'll probably ask you later on. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. You guys have any questions or anything? Alright.
Appreciate you coming out.
I'm gonna have Deputy. Alright. Well, we'll be in touch. We'll get it figured out, okay?
Thanks.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Thank you.